Author's point of view. Ryan was very angry and wanted to let the venue immediately, but her eyes fell on Won Young, who was coming towards them, and called her name out. Are you finally here? I was waiting for you. We have to go get ready, and you have to change these boring clothes. I have found quite hot dresses for you to choose. Won Young didn't give her any time to talk and start dragging YN and turned around towards her college friends. Won Young bring her in changing room and start talking with stylist about her look and dress. YN had enough of Won Young's behavior, so she held her hand and said, Won Young, what the hell are you doing? Won Young was startled by YN's outburst and asked, what do you mean, YN? I would just want you to be one of the best form on this special day. As my best friend, you can't do this to me. Won Young don't know what I am talking about. But but she composed herself and said with confidence, I don't know what you mean, and I don't want to know it. If you really consider me your friend, then please get ready. It will be your gift for me for this day. One young knows she was being unreasonable and was practically, but she had come by so far she can't afford Vian's confrontation at this moment. She knows now she had to avoid Vian till the ceremony stopped. Then we can solve it, but not at this time. My makeup artist and stylist is also waiting for me, so I have to go and be ready before the event. One Young said and ran out of the room, leaving confused and angry YN. She doesn't know why One Young want to do this, but since she had already set the stage, then she will play along to see what drama was going to unfold. One on the other side, One Young prayed for her life, hope YN will not. After this, Jungkook, I will make sure you will be. Wanyang was talking to herself when she heard most annoying voice. I wish I was at your place. You are her best friend, one of her closest. But sadly, I can't be at your place. Wanyang rolled her eyes at his dramatic words and said with cold tune, Jeon Jungkook, I wish she will take all this in positive way because I don't want to lose my best friend, and remember I help you because I know she had suffered a lot and you will be able to heal her back the way she was before you met. She should be she should get her respect back which she lost when you left her like a broke shoe. I don't know what you will do, but make sure you apologize to her for the things you have done to her and what she had went through. I know I was wrong, but I really don't have the choice back then. I regret making her feel this way, but if I have a choice again, I will do the same cause in the situation like that it was best my own people were ready to stab me even if I blinked my eyes, and YN was my weakest point. So I just erased her from my life to make sure nobody knows about her. It might be cruel, but it was the best I could. One young let a sad sigh and said, least you have to bid her farewell in person. Your sudden departure hit her quite hard. I'm sorry, Jungkook said and left the wa- hallway. One young looked at his tall figure and bitter expression on his face. Nearly 3 months ago, early in the morning, she got a call from her brother who asked her to come at their home. She was confused by her brother's words, but she still agreed to go. Manya went to her parents' house and met her mother in kitchen. They talked a while and she asked about her brother. Mom, where is Oppa? He's in study with one of his friends. He already told me when you came, then let you the study room. Okay, let me meet him. She walked towards her brother's study room and knocked before she went inside. Hey Oppa, how are you? She said and walked inside. She saw a man sitting in front of her brother, but she couldn't see his face because he was back facing her. Hey Vaughn, I'm fine. Come have a sit. Wanyang reached at the table and have a casual look of the person sitting in front of her brother. You, what the hell you are doing here? She burst into anger when she saw the Jungkook sitting in front of her brothers. Wanyang's mind, Wanyang, mind your words. He is our business partner and one of the most important person in our board. Wanyang's eyes went wide in surprise, but she was still too angry to understand her brother's words. I don't know how important he is for you or for the business, but this person is YN's ex-boyfriend who traumatized her from past 5 years, so tell him to leave from here. And if you can't, then I will. She said and looked for his brother's reaction, but he just gave her the look which was enough for Wanyang to know she can't make him leave, so she said, fine, I will leave. Call me back when he is not here. When Jungkook saw her going out, he spoke. Don't you want to know why I left YN, even when we were doing fine? His words caught Wanyang's attention and she turned around and looked at Jungkook. Her brother saw she became little sober, so he said, Won, I know what is bad between YN and Jungkook. He asked me to call you here so you could know about what happened when he left. YN, that is why I asked you to come home. Please listen to him first. I treat YN like sister. She and you are same to me and I think she, as my sister, deserved the explanation, and whatever her reaction would be, left that let let's laugh that to her, okay? Oppa, I think you got the wrong person. The person he hurt is why and not me. So talking with me wouldn't help him out. And personally, I don't want to talk to a person like him. And you, if you really want to apologize and explain your circumstances, then go to YN. I am not her, and don't expect me to be your lawyer in front of her.